we can say that it is a part of a whole. For example, when suppose you are having a birthday and your birthday cake is there and guests are there, so guests are coming, so the cake is a whole and this whole will be divided into different parts, or we can say in a mathematical form the cake will be divided into few fractions and will be distributed to guests. So basically, a fraction is a part of a whole and it represents one or more parts of a whole object. In our example, whole object is cake and small pieces are the fraction, a part of it. Now example, we can see that 4 by 7 is there. Here the horizontal line means a fractional bar and the number above the horizontal bar is called as numerator and the number below the horizontal bar is called as denominator. Remember, this is the standard notation and we have to keep this notation. Remember that a number below the horizontal bar is numerator. In this example, 4 is a numerator and 7 is denominator. Pictorial form of this 4 by 7 is represented by this figure. In this figure, we can see that the total there are 7 bars. Out of 7 bars, 4 bars are green. Therefore, this will be called as 4 by 7. Fractions are divided into two parts. One is unit fraction and second is non-unit fraction. Unit means 1. Whenever the numerator of any fraction is 1, those fractions are called as unit fractions. And whenever the numerator is not 1 except 1, any other number is there, then that type of fraction is called as non-unit fraction. So 1 by 2, 1 by 12, 1 by 6 or any number is called as unit fraction. And we can see that non-unit fraction can be 2 by 3, 7 by 12, etc. Next type of classification of fraction is on the basis of the comparison of numerator and denominator. So before that, let's play with few exercises. Now here is the figure. We can see that the one circle is divided into 8 parts and 4 of them are colored. So we will say 4 by 8. Similarly, this will be total 3 and out of 3, 1 is shaded. So this will be 1 by 3. Next is again, we have total 6 blocks. Out of 6, 3 are colors. So 3 by 6. Very easy. Like fractions are those fractions in which the denominator, what was the denominator? The denominator was the number which was below the horizontal line. So like fractions are those fractions in which the denominators of two fractions are same. One group is 1 by 4 and 3 by 4 in the example. So now 1 by 4 and 3 by 4, 4 is common and the numerator is different. So these are called as like fractions. Then what are the unlike fractions? Unlike fractions are the fractions in which the denominators are different, like 1 by 7 and 3 by 4 in the example. In this figure, we can pictorial presentation, we can see that 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 3 fractions are there. Since the denominators are different, therefore this will be classified as unlike fractions. Other type of classification of fractions are on the basis of whether the numerator is greater than denominator or denominator is greater than numerator. So these type of fractional distribution is of 3 types: proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed fractions. Proper fractions are those fractions in which the numerator is always less than the denominator. Like this is the example. So whole circle is divided into 5, total 15 parts are there, and out of 15, 3 are shaded. Now 3, which is the numerator, is less than denominator, therefore this will be called as proper fraction. What is improper fraction? It's a vice versa of proper fraction. It means the numerator will always be greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to denominator. Like in this example, 5 by 4, 5, which is a numerator, this is greater than denominator 4. Third and the very important type of fraction is called as mixed fraction. Since the name implies, mixed fraction consists of mixed, means a sum of whole number and a proper function. Now the whole number is always written before the proper fraction. In the below example 2, 4 by 5, 2 will be the whole number and 4 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. This mixed fraction are supposed to be converted into improper fraction, and the formula for converting this mixed fraction into proper function is written here. The formula is the whole number, or we can say the natural number, will be multiplied by the denominator plus numerator divided by the denominator. In this example, we can see we have to convert 2 3 by 7 into fraction. Also determine whether it is a proper fraction or improper fraction. So how we will do? First of all, we will see what are the natural number in this fraction, what is numerator and what is denominator. Here 2 is the natural number, 3 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. We will put these values into the formula. 2 will be multiplied